guys, and welcome to a Minecraft special. Right, for this episode what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be doing the tutorial for how to make the mob drop trap that I featured in my SkyBlock challenge series. Now first of all, this does actually work on both creative and also survival mode. But what I would recommend is that you do it out in the water somewhere that's absolutely nowhere near land, basically. So hopefully that means no mobs will spawn over there on that island. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to find a place that's nice and far away from anywhere and everywhere. And we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a little cobblestone platform. So, we need to make it go all the way up to service. Okay, right, now for the size of it, for the size of the one I built in the Skyblock challenge is this. So I've got one block there. Oh crap, I forgot that does that. Instant mine. Okay, so it was 4 on each side like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5 at the minute. 6, 7, 8, 9. Then what I did 4, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 9 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 4 again. You'll get the general gist of the pattern, hopefully. And what it should make is the nice blocky circle. So let's just finish this off. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4. Now I should point out, if you are going to build this on the survival mode, you need to have a hell of a lot of cobblestone. Now for those of you who play Minecraft and stay in a while for quite a long time, you'll realise that it is quite easy to get a decent amount of cobble. Because for some reason, when I'm doing all my mining, I somehow managed to get like 80 million stacks of cobblestone, and that's all genuine, I must admit. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, you will require quite a lot of cobblestone, or whatever material really. It works on any. Okay, nearly there. Okay, so there we go. We've got a circle. Right, now all we need to do is to fill in the platform. So I shall be back in a sec when I've done. Okay, so once you've done that, I've put some walls around the edge, so you know I don't fall in the water every time I go ahead and get my drops. That sounds very, very wrong. But anyways, what I'd advise you do is put some torches around the outskirts of it, otherwise you'll get the mobs spawning in the wrong area, i.e. this platform here, which you don't want them to spawn. You want them to spawn in a tower, which we shall be building. Okay, so put some on the floor as well. So here. 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Okay, so now what we want to do is we need to get up into quite a high place of the world. The God Realms. Oh, I'm kidding. But anyways, I'd advise you to build the mob trap tower a hell of a long way up, i.e. more than 30 blocks high. Just to ensure that the mobs do die on impact on the floor. And as you can see, the sun is round, so that means I've got the 1.9 pre-release 4 update. I have upgraded slightly. But yeah, I'm not going to start the new series properly until the proper 1.9 comes out. Otherwise it'll just be filled with bugs and everything. Okay, so I'm going to have to count this carefully. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. You know what, I'm going to make it 50 blocks high. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 50 blocks high. Okay, so what you want to do from here... What the hell is that over there? Some random block. Okay, so what you want to do from here is to make platforms 3 by 8, exactly 3 by 8. Otherwise the canals and streams won't quite work as well as you want them to. One thing I almost forgot, you need to leave a space, so it's basically like this. You need to make 4 so it looks kind of like a retarded screw. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that will be one of your streams. So basically the stream will go from here down into the centre, so that will be where the mobs will drop. Okay, and obviously you will need to make the wall. Yep. Right, okay. Okie dokie. This might take a while, people, I must admit. Okay. Getting there. And it's getting dark. Oh dear. I didn't particularly want it to get dark. Well, I'll have to see if I can increase the brightness of the video when I'm editing it. Oh well. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, there we go, there's 9. Okay, it's about like this, and obviously we need to make the same sort of circle that was at the bottom, so it's 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Obviously you can look directly down from the block that you're at, or sort of hovering over, so then you can see if you're perfectly above the platform. Okay, so we're just going to finish off this circle, and we shall get on with filling up the thing. 6, 7, 8, 9. This way. 2, 3, 4. Corner. 3, 4. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4. Corner. Okay, so that is joined on perfectly, just for once. Usually when I build these things, there's usually at least one thing that goes wrong, but it seems to be that there's been nothing go wrong at the minute. It's rare. Oh crap. It was supposed to be 2 blocks high. Ah. It shouldn't affect the spawning rate nonetheless. Okay. Obviously, by using this on the SkyBlock, you will get a hell of a lot more mobs fall down to their deaths, because obviously they're all spawning in just one place. Instead of here, they're going to probably be spawning under the water, in cave systems, and probably on the land a long way away, and wherever they want to spawn. So that would kind of suck, obviously. Come on. Now, obviously, using creative mode, I could simply just hover about and do whatever. But this would be more difficult in survival mode, obviously. Alright. Getting there. I'll probably skip ahead a little bit. Remember, I need to make these other canals. Hold on. There's a start of one. There's another one. And there's the 4th one. Okay, so I am going to skip ahead a little bit, and basically I'll show you what it should look like when you've finished building the floor of the actual mob tower. I shall see you in a sec. Okay, so this is what it should look like when you have finished building the floor of the mob tower. So you've got 4 canals, which are 8 by 3 in size, and now what we need to do is to make the rest of the wall, and then the roof. Now I should point out, if you don't want Endermen to spawn and ruin your mob tower, I'd strongly advise you only make the room 2 blocks tall. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to make it only 2 blocks tall. So, you've got spiders, skeletons, zombies, and creepers, or as I like to call them, exploding penises, that will spawn in this mob tower. Okay, I should point out that I also fixed sort of the underside so it looks a bit better now. I'll show you that in a sec. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a tool where you can just simply switch the mode that you're on, like from creative to I don't know, to anything else. Obviously you will be needing some water buckets. You'll only need 2 sources of water really, because that'll make an infinite water source even though it is flowing. So yeah. Just going to finish off this roof, and then we shall get on with putting the water in. Okay, I'll carry on with this, and I shall see you guys in a sec. Okay, so that's the roof finished, and I've temporarily put torches in the spawning areas, so you can see what's going on. Okay, so what you're going to need next, of course, is a water bucket. Okie dokie, I think that's there. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's get ahead. Well, go ahead and put some of this stuff down. Infinite water bucket. That's pretty cool. So as you can see, having an 8x3 makes the stream go perfectly to the edge, which is good, obviously. Okay, and there's one final one. And there we go, that is your mob tower finished. The only thing I would advise you to do is to go ahead on the roof and put some lights up there so the mobs don't spawn up there as well, especially Endermen. Or what you could even do, you could make it into a double layer spawning area, or a triple layer spawning area. How awesome would that be? Right, okay. Wait, okay. Oh, check it out! Oh, I love the 1.9 update. Little particles of water come through the blocks. That is awesome. Okay, so let's get on the roof. And we're going to chuck ourselves some torches down. Okay, getting there. There's laggy sounds on 1.9, I must admit. Not sure why. Okay, I'm going to put some random torches down in the middle. And one there. There we go. Okay, so there'll be no mobs spawning up there anytime soon. Okie dokie. So if we get back on here. Hold on. Get all the way down. Whee! Not too far. It might work, but what I usually tend to do... Hold on. I usually end up putting like 3 blocks of wall down here as well, so it makes the centre bit darker. You'll tell how dark it is just by looking at it when you're looking upwards. So it shouldn't take too long with my rapid clicking. God dear. See that? Rapid fail clicking. Damn it. With holes in it. Giggity. Come on. Nearly there. So as you can see, it looks kind of like a retarded screw. So if we get down, hopefully it should work. Let's just check the difficulty. Let's pull up hard, and we shall wait, see what goes on, see if anything comes down. Hopefully they do. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot 1.9. It doesn't have Optifine yet. So we're going to stay here for a couple of minutes, see if anything comes down. I will restart the video if there are any mobs that come down. Okay, so I shall see you whenever. For some reason this mob trap doesn't work at all. I'm not even sure why. I've added like a spout to it. If I go back up, I've still got on hard difficulty. I'm not even sure why I'm not spawning. On 1.8 the spawning area was plenty big enough. So what the hell's going on? Hey, check it out, it's not a full moon, it's like a moon phase. Yeah, on a more serious note, I don't know what the hell's going on. So yeah, if you are planning on building a mob trap in the real world, then I would not recommend this one. I'd recommend a properly big sized scale bloody thing like Kiesha does. But yeah, you can use this mob trap on the SkyBlock challenge and it will work, as you saw in the SkyBlock challenge itself. So yeah, I do hope this has helped, peoples. For those of you who did want the tutorial, I wouldn't recommend making it on the normal world though, so yeah, sorry about that disappointment. Well, I'm a bit disappointed as well, to be honest. I mean, like, where the hell are the mobs? They're not even coming down. Unless if there's a new bloody hostile mob spawning system. I hope there's not, because that would suck. I just don't know what to do, really. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, peoples. And I shall see you guys later.